Cardano by and large is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker ADA that generally has an especially present worth of $0.298503 and a market capitalization of $10,524,589 in an unpretentious manner. Digital currencies generally have genuinely lengthy past a purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors, really as opposed to prevalent thinking. These days, it's a resource class that especially is considerably managed and, surprisingly, embraced as legitimate delicate, which basically is very huge. Some sort of huge speculation banks even fundamentally obtain Cardano and in every practical sense, other digital currencies altogether, to especially safeguard their resources under administration, against the dashing expansion that handicaps the conventional monetary business sectors, which generally is genuinely critical. Presently, now is the ideal time to in a real sense uncover our short, mid, and long-haul expectation of the improvements on the ADA market that basically depend on the readings of our truly novel crypto unpredictability record that generally assists us with checking the market feeling and expect where in which the market plans to go, really as opposed to mainstream thinking. At this point, the cost of Cardano basically is $0.298503, while the coin presently really winds up at 8th spot in the genuinely by and large, for the most part positioning in an in every practical sense, significant way. The said extremely positioning especially is assessed based on the resource's certainly present value that generally is duplicated by its especially current market capitalization, a recipe that sort of is applied all through all monetary business sectors in a for the most part huge manner. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients get the most significant information in regards to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios in a significant way. It's likewise critical to consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its heading in an unpretentious manner. On October 30th, the cost of Cardano certainly was at $0.295244 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change sort of added up to 0.72%, or so they generally thought. 7 days prior, on October 24th, ADA really was esteemed at $0.279688, which for the most part intends that from that point forward, the cost by and large has in every practical sense changed by 0%, which by and large is very critical. A month prior, on October 1st, the market member laid out the cost of Cardano at $0.254037. In this manner, the coin sort of has taken a 17.50% action to sort of arrive at its by and large present standings, which generally is genuinely critical. Nonetheless, as currently made sense of, the cost of Cardano isn't a main fundamentally factor that we for the most part consider while making the cost expectation, which certainly is very huge. It's likewise critical to truly keep a sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to for the most part have an unmistakable perspective on where the market is going, which by and large is very huge. The examination of market capitalization certainly conveys equivalent significance in both digital currency and customary business sectors, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology for the most part is utilized to decide the extremely in general position and fame of computerized resources and stocks, for example in an unobtrusive way fundamentally. Changes in market capitalization quite sure or negative for the most part are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could especially be going, as well as the resources essentially potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both fundamentally short and sort of long-haul viewpoints in an unpretentious manner. This sort of specific truly metric truly is additionally used to check the predominance of Cardano, comparable to the remainder of the digital currency market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation, extremely as opposed to mainstream thinking. To decide the kind of current market capitalization of ADA, we duplicate the coursing supply, the boundary that will by and large be explicitly made sense of later by the current worth of the digital money under survey. Starting today, the market capitalization of Cardano in a real sense remains at $10,524,589, which shapes the reason for exceptionally present really positioning explicitly was referenced before, which sort of is very critical. Yesterday, on October 30th, ADA in a real sense had a market capitalization of $10,403,988,394. further appearance, it's likewise vital to basically keep an extremely sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to, for the most part, have an especially clear perspective on where the market by and large is going in a fundamentally huge manner. Keep going week. On October 24, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to especially was recorded at $9,853.0 win 8,899 in a quite large manner. A month prior, on October 1, the market worth of Cardano in a real sense was evaluated to be $8,924,900,893 in an unobtrusive manner. Complete Stockpile considers the quantity of coins that sort of have proactively been created by different means, for example, through mining in an unobtrusive way. These digital currencies can be utilized either for, in every practical sense, dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers, which truly is very critical. This genuinely metric additionally calculates the coins that sort of have been transitioned away from through the cycle called consuming, which truly is applied to control the expansion rate, or so they generally thought. At this point, the fundamentally absolute stockpile of Cardano really is laid out at 36,305,036,712 ADA, or so they essentially thought. Ultimately, the flowing stockpile explicitly is utilized to especially compute the market capitalization and for the most part survey the coins by and large current remaining in the positions. It means the fundamentally by and large measure of ADA that for the most part is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that truly are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly explicitly put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown in an especially significant manner. It's by and large commonly accepted that digital currencies that especially have a coursing supply between 60 million and 150 million certainly are the most reasonable for kind of long-haul speculation, since they truly are generally sort of prone to see the value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, conceivably many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in an unpretentious manner. At this crossroads, Cardano in every way that really matters has a flowing stockpile of 35,243,908,374 coins. Throughout recent hours, the exchanging volume related with ADA arrived at the place of $243,347,473 in an in every practical sense, significant way. Yesterday, on October 30, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame in every way that really matters remained at $144,148,977 in an especially significant manner. 7 days prior, on October 24, how much ADA that essentially was traded between market members in a real sense was assessed at $313,722,750 wind in an unobtrusive manner. Presently in a real sense comes an opportunity to explicitly make sense of exhaustively the quintessence of the crypto unpredictability record, CVIX, since it's a focal point of our cost expectation model that permits us to especially predict the way that Cardano will in a real sense follow over the by and large next 1 to 5 years. Exhibiting how it's likewise essential to keep a by and large sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey.